Brrr, it is absolutely freezing tonight, isn't it, Shane? It reminds me a lot of the wintry wonderland of the environments in I Am Setsuna, Tokyo RPG Factory's latest title for the PS4 and PC.
Nice, I guess, cross-reference there. But yeah, basically, Tokyo RPG, what do? It's an RPG. So you basically, as a character into this world where everything's snowy white, there's a whole lot of monsters that aren't really explained very well, and you're thrown into this world. You are basically a mercenary bodyguard.
Yep.
You'd come in, you get a mission after you've done your tutorial area to basically kill the sacrifice.
It turns out that a lot of events occur and you end up her bodyguard, getting her to all sorts of lands and all sorts of environments for her to sacrifice herself to protect everybody else within the land from monsters.
And the story itself starts off a little bit slow, but the main thing is that's going to be the main draw point of this game, because it's very reminiscent of, I guess, a Chrono Trigger in the gameplay style. There's a lot of very similar things from even just the names of like abilities and stuff.
Everything from momentum, movement-based combat, as well as utilizing techs. So you get everybody using your ATB system rather than a turn-based gauge, and you utilize certain people's turns and combine each other to perform more devastating attacks, which are more movement-based, depending on the placement of your enemies as well. And it is a very cohesive battle system.
That said, there's not much else to it. It feels like it's going down the aisle where it's wanting to have its own kind of thing where it's trying to stand on its own 2 feet, while also drawing back to other old kind of RPG elements.
It does have a bit of an identity crisis, I must admit.
It's like trying to do 2 things at once, where it should have its own similar thing. The story is nice, it just starts off a little bit slow, and it doesn't really suit well with the combat, because the combat is so fast.
The content is a little bit kind of jarring as well, where if there is a lot of piano pieces and the visuals are fantastic, but if you're a person who doesn't like piano ballads as well as snowy environments, you're going to get sick of the game pretty quickly.
That's the thing. If you are going to enjoy a good story though, it is a good piece, because that's basically all it really is.
But is it worth its premium price tag?
That's what
you be the judge.